All right, we are live here for the next series of the tournament. We have we got two teams that are new to this sort of tournament, Germany and Poland today. This is the second game we're doing today. This one's going to represent today. Before I get started, I am going to end the other live stream because apparently that did not end yet. So everyone's just stuck on a screen. So alright. That stream is now ended. The only series that is up and running right now is this one. There shouldn't be two of them. We, of course, still have another series scheduled for tomorrow, but I got to do a lot of scheduling before anything continues. Because I didn't get a chance to because we were on a short break. So the kits for today's games, you're going to be surprised at Germany's, but I've used green and yellow, or green and gold. Give you a second, we got some connection issues. Alright, we're back online. Yeah, we went with green and gold because that is apparently the jerseys that their women's team wore last season for the World Cup. For FIFA now. And then we also got Poland's jerseys, which is going to be a little dark red and white. All right, without further ado, let's kick off the 7th game of the season. Who's going to be the 7th team to advance to the second round? Whoever wins this series is either going to be playing Guyana or Thailand next round in round 2. And that game will occur on July 20th. So it will be a while from now, but not as long as you would have to wait if you were the first team to play. Yeah, teams that play on July 1st will have to wait the longest before their second round game starts, because they would have to wait 15 days. Same with the would only have to wait 12 days for your second round match. It's not that much shorter though. However, if you are the team to play on the 16th, your second round match would be would be about 8 days away as opposed to 16, or as opposed to 15 or 16 days. So, without further ado, let's begin this best of 7, and good luck to both teams. And we are underway. Germany and Poland are now on the field for the first time in franchise histories. And let's see how they do here in round 1. Germany scored. The Germans will be scoring first here in this tournament. And as of right now, Germany now leads the game. If you look at their histories in FIFA, you know dang well Germany is one of the most superior clubs in FIFA, but this is a completely different sport. For all we know, Poland could win. We don't know, because these two teams are brand new and are new to the action. Now, Germany did score first out of these two teams. And that is goal number 2 for the Germans. They now lead 2-0 here in game 1 of the series. Poland's going to try to come back from this. This should be their, and this should be this map should be Poland's strong suit, considering their history of being a nation. Now, these two nations had a lot of history over the years, and now they're here playing this game against each other. Here's a shot, and here's a goal. 3-0 for Germany. And it's looking kind of grim for Poland right now. But don't worry, even if you lose one game, doesn't mean it's over yet. You have to win 4 games to advance to the next round. Poland's offense is trying to get something started, but it doesn't seem to be working. As Germany just knows how to fire the ball in the net. And game 1 is going to end in a way that wasn't expected in the first game for either team. And that is a 3-0 defeat. It's going to be a 3-0 win for Germany. And it is going to be 1-0 in the series. And Germany will lead the series so far. As they have scored how many goals did they score here? They've scored 3 goals. Poland hasn't scored any. It's a complete shutout. So, for those of you who are fans of, those of you who are Polish fans, I would try to see if your team can defend better in the next tournament and get something offensively started, because they haven't done anything to win this game, and there wasn't that much action going on in this game because of the defense wasn't really awake. It was like everyone was sleeping. So, all right, Game 2 is going to be at the Hourglass Stadium. So, let's get started. Poland gets another chance to try to defend. Poland has won the face-off, so that's something that can start them off with. However, the ball bounced off the wall, and they quickly lost control of it. And Germany has already scored. Now, I have no idea what's happening right now with Poland. They need to learn how to defend better, because they can't win games defending like the way they're trying to defend. Because it doesn't seem to be working. Because they let the ball get cleared, and that's one thing. And then they're letting Germany get shots upon them. That's just something that Poland can't keep doing, or they're going to be going home in the series. And it is, Poland has made some effort now to clear it, but it's still in the red area. They almost conceded. Oh, and that is an own goal. What is Poland doing? Okay, so the ball gets hit towards the wall. And then the ball appears as if it was about to go in, but it comes out. And then it gets punched in by Poland themselves. See, that is what I like to call traitor goals. You don't want to score against yourself, because it's very embarrassing to do that. Poland's finally got an opportunity. However, Germany's tank unit comes to defend. There's not a lot of offense going, and the one time they had an offense going, it doesn't work. And now Germany has scored again. It's 3-0 again, just like it was last game. Like, where is the rest of the team? Rex and Myrtle were nowhere near the area when they were trying to defend the net, and there's a bunch of miscommunication with Poland right this second. Because they're like, it's just like easy for Germany. However, Poland did just score here. How did this happen? Okay, so dude jumps it. So they were set up in the perfect spot for this play. Good play from Poland. Some of it was possibly Germany's fault as well. And Poland takes a fire, so now they're finally starting to get in some offense ever since the last game. All right, here's a setup. Oh, it gets cleared away. Now the net's wide open. However, they were lucky that Germany ran out of juice. Ball's going back and forth. We have no idea who's going to score. That ball was almost punched in because Poland's defense is just scrambled right now. They don't know what's going on right this second. And as a result, Germany just needs to stay calm, stay in control, and then they'll score again. Okay, ball is on the Polish side of the field. Germany did just take a shot, however, that was blocked. That ball is going to hit the wall. There is a chance for Poland to score, but it doesn't seem like it since their own team is hitting the ball backwards. Still hitting it backwards. All the way to their own side of the field. What is the Polish team doing? The goal is to hit the ball towards the other net, not hit it backwards. Or hit the wall. Chance for Germany. The game is about to end. And just like the last game, this game was also filled with a lot of mistakes. And it is now a 2-0 in the series. Germany leads the series 2-0. And if you're Poland, you should be quite concerned of what you're watching right now. Their defense is just not there. Their offense is just not there. Overall, they've conceded 6 goals in 2 games and scored only once in those 2 games. There seems to be something wrong with with the Polish team because Germany is making this look easy, when in reality it takes a lot of skill to try to win games like this. However, Poland still has 2 lives. Germany's still got all 4. So this series has still got at least 2 games. But it can still go up to 6 or 7 depending on the circumstances. Alright, we're moving to Game 3 now. DFH Stadium. Here we are. Germany in green, Poland in red. And we are underway, Game 3. Let's see if Poland could get something going in this game. They haven't gotten anything going in the last 2. Okay, so their offense has clearly showed up as they've taken the lead early. Finally, some live action. Poland's finally looking alive. We've been waiting for this to happen so that the series could be great. When both teams are looking alive, that's when the series are great. Poland's got good defending as well as they've successfully cleared the ball. Now Germany's going to have to try to do some. Oh my! Sometimes I wonder if it's Germany's the one that's not doing their job now. That should have just went past the net, but for some reason the goalie decided to try to play it and hit it in the back of their own net instead. You should have just let it be. It is now 3-0. Poland is definitely getting revenge on Germany for the last 2 games. Germany's defense is quite clueless here, though. Like, you can't do that. You can't just think that will work. Alright, Poland's going to try to clear it. And they will... Oh, they got a breakaway shot. However, they've ran out of juice, and that will miss the net because of that. Alright, here's a setup for Germany. And Poland takes care of that quite quickly. Their defense is solid now. That's a good shot, but it's missed wide, a little too wide, and the setup was not possible. Ball gets juggled. Poland's going to try to defend here. It's headed towards their own net. What on earth are they doing? So you see, what happens here is the shot gets taken. The shot was never initially going in the goal, and all 3 of them are to blame. All 3 of the people who were going after the ball should have cleared it away or left the ball alone to begin with, and that's why that went in. They almost just made that same mistake again. It's 3-1 now after that goal. And there's going to be a setup here. The setup was denied. However, there's a second chance. Ball gets cleared away. Poland's got juice, but they missed the ball. Here's a setup. They missed, and as a result, the ball was cleared away. However, they're still trying to fight for it. There's no one on this side of the field. 2 people are after the ball. There's 2 people goaltending. Ball gets cleared away. And here's a setup for Poland. That's going to be denied. Both defenses seem solid at the moment, but however, Germany's offense needs to wake up if they want to win this game. Ball's in the Polish area. Here's a setup for Germany, cleared away by Marlin, who knew what was going to happen if they didn't clear it. Ball goes right around. Here's a setup for Germany. No, there are no Germans nearby to try to shoot for a goal. So the offense is not really prepared at that point. The ball's headed right for the net, and that's going in. It is 4-1, and let's see how that happened. So first you have the shot. It went over everyone. There was no getting that ball. Good shot from Poland. However, the defense should have had that ball guarded a little bit better to prevent breakaway shots like that. 60 seconds left in game 3. Poland's going to win their first game in franchise history. And I have some new thoughts on Poland after this game. Coming, as well as Germany, coming here after the game expires. And that will do it. Poland now leads the series. Psych, I'm kidding. Germany still leads the series. However, they only are down by 1 game now. So what went right for Poland was their offense finally showed up to the game, and they were able to produce a lot of shots. Let's see. Let's look how many shots they have. They've had 8 shots all game compared to Germany. Germany's only had 1 shot. So their offense is fired up. Their defense is, for Germany, however, the Polish defense wasn't really that prevalent. Germany's defense was kind of bad for this game because they just didn't track the ball down like they did with the past 2 games. And there was even an own goal involved. Well, Poland apparently had one too, but that's why the goal is 1-0 or 4-1. But yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. All right, we're moving on to game 4, which is going to be at Corridor. Series is 2-1, so game 5 will happen now. Germany's in green and Poland's in red. Let's begin game 4. This map is quite small. And let's see what they can do on defense and offense. Alright, ball is headed for the Polish net. Ball is cleared away. That's lobbed in the air. That's going to hit the wall. And cleared away. Good defense by Poland. Now it's going to be Poland's turn for offense. Let's see what they can do here. So they fired a ball. It's shot all over the place. We have no idea what's going on. Poland shoots directly for the net. Germany's trying to clear it. And, ooh, that almost went in the net exactly, but it just comes out. And that one's in. And Poland scores. So let's see what happened. The ball hits the wall. It gets shot by Kasper. It ricochets in. That's a skill shot from Poland. Great shot from them, and what a great goal. 1-0 for Poland now. Poland's on defense right now, and now Poland's going to be back on offense. Breakaway shot, wide open net, and that's a 2-0 goal. Alright, so what happened here was all the Germans were all pressuring. There was no punt blocker or clear blocker, and the ball just got shot in the net because of that. Bad defense from Germany. As normally you should be able to take care of those in this league. Germany's now on offense. And that is in. That ball went in. Let's see what happened here. So what happened here was Midi. That's a good shot from Germany. Good goal from Germany. As the ball got lobbed over everybody, and no one was getting that one. All right, 2-1 now. As Germany and Poland have some signs of life, however, they both have made mistakes here so far. Germany's are a little bit more obvious, however, but we will have a greater discussion about that at the end of the game. Ball. Here's a breakaway shot, however, there were defenders there. And that ball, here's a setup. No Germans are nearby, as both of they were going with 2 clearers. Oh, that's in. I think that was an own goal. Let's look at that. So the shot from Midi again. C-Block tried to block it from going in, but it went inside their own net instead. So that will count as an own goal. Alright, here's a breakaway shot. However, it's on the side of the wall. Here's a second chance to shoot it in. The ball's still going, and that's in. Okay, so what happened was the goalie is just not a good goalie. That should have been cleared out the net. That's the moment it got there. Like, there's no reason that you should have been able to concede that goal. Ball's in mid-area. Oh my word. Not again. Alright, so that's the second own goal of the game, this time from the other team. I'm not sure who's doing worse this game. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. If the ball is going to be near your net, you don't hit it backwards. You only hit it backwards if you're trying to pass to someone. Oh, what a breakaway shot. That's in. I have no idea what's going on in this stadium anymore. So that gets hit in the air. And then Cougar was there in the right place at the right time. That's a good play from Poland. No criticism there. That's just skill. Because I believe all I've done this game was criticize. Because there's so many issues with both these teams right now. Like, here's a defensive issue from Germany. Why was Squall driving up the wall and not ready to save the ball? I don't even know what's going on in Germany's minds, but that's not how you defend the ball or clear it. The goalie should be near the net, not on the wall. Alright, that ball is going in. This is a high-scoring game because of how small this arena is. Let's take a look at what happened here. You got 3 defenders. Oh, okay, so the shot was very good. So I'm saying there's no criticism here. It's just a great play from Germany. This is a 4-5 game now. Germany lobs it in the air. Can they clear it? They can. That's a great clear. Great save by Poland there. That usually goes in every time. Here's Germany. Oh, here's Poland with a chance. Germany looks like they're out of juice, but three more come in to save the day. There is 1 minute left in this game, and despite Germany's efforts, it looks like they might lose. They might lose game 4, and the series will be tied 2 games to 2. All right, Poland with another opportunity. Germany with a great shot, and I have no idea what the goalie was doing, but that was definitely not what you want to see if you're from Poland. So the ball is shot. Cougar is not defending for whatever reason, and it goes in. That's the issue that Poland faces. Both Poland and Germany have been having goalie issues this entire game, as well as some pretty good shots. Half of the goals are scored with good effort and skill, and the other ones are just scored because another team made a mistake. And now we're in overtime. Whoever scores first wins the game, is how this works. And there's Poland with their opportunity, and they get it done. Let's see what happened here. So the overtime winner, Cougar shoots the ball, and Slider just drives away from the net. Well, the ball would have been really hard to get to either way, but you shouldn't be driving away from the net. You should at least try to save the ball. And that is the end of the game. Both teams have some serious defense issues here. This almost looked like practice. It's 6-5 was the final score. Poland won. However, both teams need to work on defense. Their offense was quite phenomenal. Or at least half of the goals were actually good goals. The other half were just because the other team made a mistake on defense, and as a result, they conceded. Some of them were even own goals. We've seen at least 2 of them in this game alone. Let's hope we don't see that anymore. We don't see games like this no more. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this game. Is poor defense from both teams. Poland was lucky they got the win. Alright, we are here in Game 5. Since the series is tied 2-2, Game 6 is now forced. And here we go. So now there's 2 pillars, so you can't really necessarily hit the ball on the sides with ease. This map is bigger, so there should be less room for error, or there should be more room for error because the map is bigger. Ball gets cleared. Here. All right, great defending from Poland here. The ball seems to be going all over the map. Poland's on offense. Let's see what they do. They're going to try the dribble tactic, and it will work. So they dribbled the ball, and then they used that dribble to fire the ball in a zigzag motion, confusing the other team where the ball was, and because of that, they were able to score. Good goal from Poland. Okay, that face-off was won by Germany. Here's the shot chance. And, oh my. The moment you praise them, they do something bad. Look at this. Another own goal. Goals like that should not exist. It's better to leave the ball alone and risk the ball getting hit in from one of the German players than hitting it in yourself. Like, own goals should be a thing of the past. It should be. But not these two teams. These two teams love to have own goals. And I don't know how well either of these two teams would do in the second round if they play like this. That's a good shot. Let's see what happened here. So the ball gets hit, and it's a good goal from Germany. They got in front of all the defenders, and it is now 2-1. Ooh, good play from Poland, but it's still not in. Poland had an opportunity to shoot there. Here's a setup. Do we call that the wall setup? Oh, they missed it. Oh, that's an embarrassing miss. That should have been in the net. All Poland had to do was punch it in there, and they couldn't do that. So now the ball is going back into their own territory. Cameras seem to have issues. Ball's getting shot down the middle. Here's a breakaway shot for Poland. Oh, no. That should have been in as well, and they messed that up too. So Poland's offense doesn't seem to be working. Oh, no way. That wasn't even from Poland. Hold on a minute. What was that? Germany should have better coordination than that. Both teams have now conceded an own goal in this game, so I don't know which team is worse right now. They missed that shot. And now, oh, here's a good shot, and that's in the net. Let's see, how did this happen? We had the ball just got powered through. They passed at both defenders, and it went in. Great goal from Germany. Oh, wow. The game is tied again. Let's see. We can't even finish talking about one goal before moving on to the next. What was Germany doing there exactly? I don't know. They were trying to block, but it didn't work, so good goal from Poland. Game is now tied here in Game 5. Here's a setup chance for Germany, but for some reason, Germany's offense is not there. All of them, they were going a 1-3 formation. They were going and now it's 4-3. Let's see what happened here. We got the camera being bad. Oh, that could have been cleared. And Germany just got there just in time. That's a great goal from them. This is a very high-scoring game, indeed. Last game we've seen 11 goals. We have already seen 7 in this one. So we have witnessed 18 goals in the last 2 games. Alright, the clock is about to expire. And if that goes in, it will be overtime, and it does! That was a great... That is a crazy trick play that actually worked in Poland's favor. Just an inch from hitting the ground and ending the game. We're now in overtime after that. First team to score will win the game and lead the series, and will be one win away from moving on to round 2 of the July edition of the World Cup. Alright, so Germany's doing very well on offense. Here's a setup for Germany, or sorry, for Poland. Here's another setup for Poland. Poland's offense is fired up right now. Let's see how long that lasts. Ball is going back out because of the wall. The way the map is designed is a little different than some other maps. That ball gets shot up in the air somehow. I'm not sure what the terrain of this map is, but they seem to have hit the edge. Oh, here's a setup, but that's going to go right over in that rather than near it. Ball is saved. 3 of Poland's defenders are here. They're using a 3-1 formation for this purpose. Okay, so Germany's trying to cook, and it was shot away. Germany's firing all on cylinders right now, and now the ball is cleared. That's headed for the net. Germany's out of juice, except for one player to get the save, and we will continue. Poland with a chance to save it, and they do that. And now Poland is the one on defense. Ball is in the air right this second, and Poland took that opportunity for it. And Poland had a chance to shoot it towards the net, but did not successfully do so. Here's a breakaway shot, and that's a goal, and that's a game winner. It took 2 minutes 20 seconds for it to happen. Great pass. It was a 2-person goal, and Poland has won Game 5 of the series. And now Poland leads the series 3-2. They were down 2 games. Now they're up by 2. Now they're up by 1. And let's just say that was a pretty good game. It was 10 times better than Game 4. Both teams were good on offense. The only issue with both teams is that they're goalies. They were conceding own goals, which is something that, again, should be in the past. And hopefully both teams will improve from there coming into Game 6, which can be a series winner. And it can only be a series winner if Poland wins. Germany would have to still win 2 more. So, alright, let's see what the map's going to be. It is going to be Basin. It's not going to be a normal map. This map is quite strange as well, because the walls are a little curvy. The ball can go in spaces that would not be normal for a normal map, and depending on how you hit the ball, it will be reflected off the walls a little bit different as well. So let's begin Game 6. Germany in green, Poland in red, and here we go. Now here's one of those things that Now here's the wall absorbing up the ball. That's something that's different about this map. Is that the ball is more likely going to go up the wall than it is before. Here's a setup that was not hit. And when the ball hits the ground, it's just going to fall back down, as it can produce some pretty interesting situations that this map can do. Ball's going to the other side of the arena. It will bounce upwards.
This is a reminder. Please don't me. Just let me know if this is done. This is a reminder. Please don't me. Just let me know if this is done. This is a reminder. Please don't me. Just let me know if this is done.
All right. Ball is Here's a setup and a score. Let's see how this one happened. This one was actually quite hard because it was a 3-on-1. But Germany just drove right in and shot it in the net, and that's a great goal. They got past all the defenses, and that's one of the things that this map can do that most other maps cannot. Here's a setup. Poland takes advantage of it and scores. Again, that's exactly what I mean. Plays like this. It was a 2-person goal, and it is a tie game. Set up. Ball shot. Here's a shot, another shot ball. They're playing tennis at this point, and now the ball is in Poland's side of the field. And wait, what was that play right there? All right, so Poland scored. Why did Germany jump over the ball? They shouldn't have jumped over the ball. They would have saved it if they didn't jump over it. Bad defense from the goalie once again from Germany. And now Poland has a chance to win the series and move on to the second round against either Thailand or Guyana. Here's a chance for a goal, and it's in. Basketball styled. They used the wall to their advantage, and look at this. It hits the wall, then bounces in because the net isn't. It is not straight down. It is actually curved. It's actually diagonal rather than It's actually a little bit tilted than a regular net, so you can have the ball fall in. Here's another opportunity for that to happen again, and it did. It's another basketball-styled goal. I don't even think that was attempted by Germany. I think it was just accidental. But it's 3-2, and we could have a second Game 7 in a row. Oh, great defense from Poland. That was a very hard shot to defend. Ball is running up the wall and is about to come back down. Oh, that might be dangerous, and it gets cleared away. Now it's on the German side. Back to the Polish side. Ball's above the net. Could have gone in, but saved by Stinger. We got about 45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. Poland needs one goal. They need to score now, or they will face a Game 7 challenge. And the clock is about to expire, and that is it for Game 6. Germany has won Game 6, and the series is tied 3-3, and we are going to Game 7 again. Alright, so both teams did great in this game. However, only one team could win this game, and that went to Germany. So, Germany had a lot of skillful shots that went in the net. How many shots were there in total? The only thing that I could really notice is that Germany outshot Poland by 5 shots. However, 2 of those were saves. 2 of them were also goals. Or 3 of them were also goals. So out of those 7 shots, 2 of them were just misses. So more of those shots have went in the net than anything else. And we are now moving on to Manfield for the final game of the series. We are on a normal map, which is perfect for this situation in Game 7. Because the first ever Game 7 we've ever had was actually at Corridor, which is not a great map for many reasons. It's probably going to be one of the most hated maps. And here we are off. Winner of this game is off to round 2, and the loser will be packing their bags and hoping they will get selected for the August tournament. Here's a setup for Germany. They scored. So the ball got set up on the wall. Shot in, break. It's now 1-0. Poland won the face-off, but it was quickly cleared out. Ball was shot. The ball got passed to Hound. He was wide open to make the play. This is why you should use the 3-1 formation. You should always have one person stay near the opponent's side of the field so that they can get the ball passed to them, make the shot, and make the play. That's the benefit of having a 3-1 formation, is you can do that. However, it does make it a little bit easier for the opponent to score against you. Alright, the ball is in the German side of the field. Poland's rocking a 3-1 formation. Or they were actually rocking a 1-3 formation that play. Balls. Alright, here's a shot, and that's a goal. Alright, so Germany was rocking a 4-0, so they had 4 defenders. However, Poland was rocking a 3-1 formation, meaning Poland only had 1 attacker, and he managed to get through all 4 of Germany's defensemen, and it went in. What a great goal from Poland. Yeah, it's 4-0 formations are the hardest to score against because that means you got 4 defenders. However, it's the hardest for that team to score because there are no attackers. Still a chance for Germany. Let's see what they can do here. Poncho goes a little too early, and however, the ball stays in play. Set up. Ball is ricocheted in. We're going to pause the game because we are having technical issues, and now we're going to unpause the game because the technical issues are gone. So what happened was Hound hit the ball to forward the setup, and then the curvature of the ball made it go in. So great skillful shot from Germany there. And now the series is 3-1. Or now this game is 4-1. Let's take a look at what happened here. The ball gets hit off the wall, and Hound was in the right place at the right time. And now Germany's got a 3-goal lead in Game 7, and they might be going to the second round. Ball's headed right for the net again. Oh, here's a shot from Germany, and that's going in. Germany's offense is really rocking right now. 4-0 formation, and just 2 men are able to score against it. Here's a chance. That ball just barely got saved. Poland needs 4 goals to tie it up. Very hard feat. We have not seen anyone score 4 goals in a minute. And let alone, they're now going to need a 5th one as Germany has scored again. This is the 3rd goal in a row from Hound. And he was there to make a fantastic play. Ball's headed midfield. We are just moments away from an advancement. Poland scores. So they have Poland, even though they did just score here, it seems that their life has ran out in this tournament. As there's 10 seconds left, we are moments away Germany scored again. It's another 5-goal lead. And that is going to do it. Germany are going to advance to the second round of this tournament against either Guyana or Thailand. Congratulations to all the people from Germany and anyone else who is German. As for Poland, I want to congratulate you for taking this game, taking this series to Game 7. You've had some phenomenal plays, but unfortunately, this is the end of the road for you. Germany, congratulations on moving on to round 2. Your next game will be on July 20th. So Germans, mark your calendars. July 20th is when you guys play next. As this is going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, and as always, we will see you guys in the next game.